Hey there, welcome back to the channel. It's me, the Whiteseer. We're playing some more Eden Crafters today. Hope you're well and having a good one. I have an unexpected day off of work today, which is great. So I thought I'd come and spend the time with you guys and record us another episode of this. I'm just looking at the moons here. I've never really taken the time, actually, just to stop and have a little look at the spacescape, I guess. It looks good. The trees make it look a little bit more habitable. And I'm just trying to decide what we're going to do today. So we did manage to pick up this warehouse T2, which does require some basalt concrete. Now, I kind of feel like if we are going to sort out these two, because I think we should. I mean, over the other side we made quite a lot of components. We've got rubber belts here and cement, which is fine. In this one, and in this one we have plates and rods, which we've also got the other side. Cable, which we've also got the other side. Copper plates, which we don't have on the other side. And then we've got silica and glass panes, which we don't have on the other side either. And we have just raw sulfur ore. And what I was kind of thinking is that maybe we should be looking to have some of the raw ingots and things over this side as well. I did bring some cobalt over here. I know that we do have some basalt that's quite close. What are these guys making here? What have we run out of? Is this just feeding more ingots because we use some plates, maybe? I guess that's what that's doing. Yeah, so I think maybe a little bit of a tidy up over here. Maybe get some of the raw like ingots and ore being stored, because some of the builds do need it. So, for example, the stone, we needed that for a quick make. We do need some basalt though. I'm thinking if we're gonna bother with this, we should get some basalt concrete on the go. And glass panes. So in order to get some more glass panes, I'm just gonna run over here to the glass pane. Is it in this one? This one. We have loads of glass panes here. But it's not in a warehouse, so because of that, it's not really registering on our quick and easy build. So that actually gives us the glass panes we would need to make this quite easily. I'm also thinking things like glass panes should have their own slot in the warehouse, rather than sharing with silica. So yeah, I think what I might do is actually just dedicate a line to them in here. So they're not in my... Actually, we can dedicate 2 lines to them in there, just for now. So they're not actually in my hands. So basalt is what we need. Now, we can build something, I believe, that would allow us to determine where the nearest basalt thing is. And it was... so this is new materials, so this is something we do have to do. I did see this. So that's just iron, copper, quartz, cobalt deposits. Right, okay, so that's not really what we need. I mean, I did see one. I did see one. I don't think... Is it over this side? I think it's there. Is that it right there? Because if that's one right there, we'll just grab this one. There it is. Excellent. Okay, so we do have basalt right here. So we could just make some of this. I'm stuck on the machine. That always happens to me. And then I guess we need makes basalt concrete. One of these. Oh, do I need water for that? Is that a water pipe? No water. Right, okay. So I do need to pipe water into that. Okay. Let's go grab some water. I might run the pipe through my field of wind turbines here. I mean, look at this one. It's stood up on its own little thing. That's a little bit crazy. Yeah, so we want to run it kind of through there if we can. So let's grab ourselves a water pump here. Oh, of course we're not straight on the thing. Okay, how's the power? Okay, we've got about 60 over the top of what we need. Okay, so I'm going to run this to, needs to go over there. Kind of want to run it through so that it's not interacting too much with any of the things here. And then we want to kind of take it. Where do we think that is? Let's run it to there. Let's run it underground. That's quite nice. Okay, and then we can run it along here. That's dead on in a straight line. I'll be well impressed. That looks pretty close, right? Okay, let's make one of these. Just to have a little storage. Hopefully that's given us enough space in between to chuck a conveyor in. And then hopefully we'll start getting some concrete out of this. So the whole point of that was I'm going to put in a raw. We're gonna mess around with this a little bit. I'm going to put in another warehouse over here because I want base ingots and raw materials. Why has this stopped running? Is this stopped running because we've reached the end with some of the products? So this is cobalt that I brought over here. Okay, so we've just used some plates and stuff, I guess, and some silica. Or some glass panes, rather. So this is now filling up. We've got the rubber being built up over here to make rubber belts, I think. And obviously this is feeding this to give us organic. Let's go and see how much basalt we've actually got. Okay, that's 41. I think we need 80. So I want to stick this down. So we've got, let's just look at what we've got coming in over here. I'm going to need a couple of these, I think, because we've got, how many materials have we got coming in over here? So we've got raw iron plus iron ingots, raw copper plus copper ingots, raw quartz, and we could put silica in there as well. Raw sulfur. So hang on, let's just work this out. This can be refined as well. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. And we could have raw organic coming in as well. So that's 12. There's 5 inputs. So we could leave silica and concrete out of it. So that's actually 2 just for the raw stuff, and then we can remove these 2 warehouses and build the better ones and have some of the basic stuff that we built going into there. Now, I don't want to double up on the stuff we've got over the other side already. Right, there's R80. Just want to get this storage kind of facility over here sorted. And then we'll move on with building the vehicle and everything else, and doing the challenges. So I'm thinking we build it right here. How big is this thing? Ooh, it's big. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 inputs. Right, very quickly. Let's line this up with the grid here. Okay, and then let's. Was it kind of this way? Was it kind of this way? It was kind of this way. Yeah, that looks like it's right. I'm going to chuck this here. That is monstrously big. That's huge. Okay. Jesus. Looks good though. Looks very good. Right. So let's have a think about this. Let's get let's take this apart. Okay, because that's cobalt. And although I do want cobalt in here, I kind of wanted iron and iron ingots in first. So we don't actually really need... I need to get rid of some of this. These are just making plates, right? Okay, we can double up on plates if we've got space. But right now, I think we get rid of this. We get rid of this. We get rid of this. I take this away. Wow, that's deleted a large section of... Right, so, first things first. Forge. Okay, forge. Let's put the forge here. And then I need a splitter. Just before that. Like, maybe not just before. But like there. Okay, will that carve out a nice piece of land? It will. Okay. And then that goes to there. And then this will come around to here. But we are going to just bring it down and kind of make a sharp turn. Okay. Let's get this iron going in to here. That is disgracefully bad. I don't like any of this. straight line this out a touch. Like, make me some nice neat lines here. Yeah, maybe even neater than that, yeah. Why would that be going this way? Why? Why would you do this to me? Okay, that'll work. So this is just making stuff. So part 1 and 2 of this, I've got a shed ton of iron ore here. Just put this in space 1, and I might as well fill up the forge. And we might as well. Can I put anything in the splitter? I can't. Okay. Okay, I don't want that. So that's fine. And then up here, I've got some of these knocking around, so they can go up there. That's fine. Okay, so iron ore, iron ingots. So next we have copper. I can get rid of this. I imagine in a second there's going to be outrage. We're going to lose a lot of things. Okay, so this is actually plates and rods, which I'm going to leave for now because we are going to use quite a lot of them doing this. So now we're looking at copper. So same setup over here. Forge. Can I... Is that in place? Is it there? Is that a straight line? There's a straight line. It's orientated the right way. Let's grab ourselves a splitter. Now, this is where it's going to start getting tricky. Because we've kind of got to get this in around this. So if I bring it back a touch, can I bring it down and around reasonably enough? I mean, that's almost straight, isn't it? We're kind of one block over. Should be kind of here, annoyingly. And then this goes into here. Okay, I can get rid of this. My inventory's full, huh? I can probably leave this in place here and just bring it in. Right, okay, so that should be copper. ore, which I can kind of fill up some of, and then copper ingots. So we should see those coming through now. I need to get rid of this somewhere else because it's just going to annoy me otherwise. I'll just bin it around here. Chuck it around the corner. Fly tip it. Okay. Just want to make sure the copper's running through the way that it should be. So we've got raw copper ore, and then copper ingots. I've not seen a recipe that demands copper, just raw copper ore. I don't know whether it's worth us doing that actually. We could probably save. Should we? I'm thinking let's get rid of this. Let's get rid of the raw copper ore because I don't think I've ever seen a recipe that demands that we have it. And let's just make this a little bit tidier. Yeah, get rid of this section, please. Right. I'm going to just put a forge right here. You know, it's a little bit trial and error. The way around. Yeah, can I put this right in line with it? I guess it's either in front or behind. We'll go in front. That's fine. Get me out. Do you know what? Sometimes I prefer if the game was like, do you know what, you can't build here because you're stood here, as opposed to, yeah, build here and then you're stuck. Okay, we're gonna put this in here, but we're not going to do it the way that they want us to do it because, do you know what, we're going to get rid of some of this. And we'll bring it in next to the iron one. Keep it tidy. Just trying to get this in a little tighter here. Trouble is, how much does that flail out? Probably drastically. And do you know what? It's never going to look perfect. It's never going to look the way I want. Right, so that's going to be copper. All this copper ore can basically go. Let's eat one of those. And then we've got. I'm going to bring the cobalt in next. Yeah, I could have put this in the thing to speed up, but we really don't need it. So we do need raw cobalt for some processes. Now I'm thinking we should have shunted all of this across one. Okay, I'm going to do a better job of this. And then we'll be right back. Because this is bad. Okay guys, we're back. This looks a little bit tidier, although I'm not entirely sure what's gone on here. Just didn't connect. Why are they disappearing? Okay, they keep kind of disappearing. Is that like a bug or? Seems to be okay now. Just had a few I say that. We have a few glitchy ones. I don't think it's going to make much of a difference. This is going to slowly fill up. Do we need water? Is this the wrong kind of a forge? I think we probably need the advanced one, don't we? We need the advanced one for cobalt. Okay, so this forge is a no bueno. Let's get rid of this. Also, am I going to have to pipe water into this? We might well have to get some water up here. I think that's kind of in line. Is that enough space in between? Let's get rid of this. Do I need water in here? Oh yes, we need water. Okay, I'm gonna need to pipe some water up to this bad boy. Let's grab another water pump. Can this go underneath? Okay, let's do a better job of this. Can I take this down so it's underneath? And then we don't need to worry about it showing. Here's a low point. There we go, that's kind of cool. It's kind of hidden. We'll put that in there. I'm going to go and check, see how hidden it is in a minute. And then we've got refined cobalt going into the warehouse. So this is going to nicely fill up, and we can put this up here. Everything else that I've got on me is basically full. I can chuck a copper in here. This is all pretty much full. Right, so that's cleared up some of these things, and we'll mess around with this on the next episode. I reckon I can get, so we probably want to keep, do I want to keep rods and plates? We use a lot of them, but then we have a lot of them. I think I can make, so we've got antenna that we can make. Let's just quickly run to base and find out what that requires. I think it's, was that iron rods? I can't remember. Antennas in this one. Iron rods and copper plates. So I think in the next one, guys, we're going to build this analysis radar. See if we can find another source of copper and iron just to make antennas at. We'll stick another warehouse down and we'll just make those. We're also going to build a couple more tier 2 warehouses, which we can pipe some basalt into, and kind of sort this stuff out. We might only need one actually. What have we got here? Glass panes, silica, concrete, stone, quartz. Yeah, there's a few things. We might need two. But we're going to get that done next episode. Tidy up a few of these things. Start putting down these awesome looking tier 2 warehousing. units. Yeah, and go from there. Thank you for joining me again for some more Eden Crafters. I look forward to seeing you next time. Don't forget to leave a comment or a like, should you wish to do so. And obviously, if you are enjoying the series and you're not subscribed already, subscribing would really help the channel out. We're doing a big push for 1,000 subscribers now. We're almost at 700, so yeah, any help you can give us would be great. And I look forward to seeing you around for the next one. Till then, take care of yourselves and stay safe out there.